All right, Fletcher.
Brain fuel.
What are we talking about now? What are we doing?
So, welcome everybody. I want to show everyone my storyboard. This is we're gonna try a new format.
It's a variety show now.
A video. Yeah, we're gonna do a little variety show thing. This is our pilot episode of TBD. We don't know what we're necessarily gonna call it.
Mm-hmm.
Something weekly.
You want to spitball some names real quick? Throw some stuff out there.
Weekly wonders.
Weekly wonders. Wow.
The cardboard conversations. Capitalism in cardboard. Country.
Capital.
Cardboard country.
Cardboard country.
Mm-hmm.
We do live in a cardboard.
You say something while I take another bite of this apple.
I was thinking closeted gamers. You gotta say another one. Oh yeah, beef summer show. The beef summer sausage show.
Sausage fest.
Sausage party.
Mm-hmm.
We could do
the cardboard crusaders. That's gotta exist. Someone's
cardboard crusaders. The two guys in a closet talking about board game show.
Cardboard circumcision. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. If you like any of those, let us know.
Yeah, give us some ideas in the comments, and we'll credit you one time only.
Yeah.
That you came up with the idea.
And then we'll block you from commenting on the channel ever again.
Is that camera crooked, or is that just me? I think it's probably fine.
I think it's a little crooked.
I think it's probably fine.
It looks okay.
Anywho, that's probably fine.
It's probably fine.
Anywho, we've got some segments we're gonna do. We're gonna throw in some little bumper cars.
What are we gonna do, Fletcher? What can the viewers expect from this episode?
In this episode, you'll see us in no specific order. We just chop up all of the video into nonsense. I found a game in the thrift store. We're gonna play that, and things might get a little crazy.
Yeah.
Mason doesn't know what the game is yet, so we're gonna keep it a secret. That's a lie. We already did that. We recorded that already. We're gonna. What else were we doing? Let me refer to the.
Check that out.
Yep. Okay. We did that.
That's what we just talked about.
We have some games. Mason has a lot more games than I do. We're gonna put one in front of me. I'm gonna teach it to you. I've never played it. I don't know how to play it, but you're gonna know a way to play it.
Yeah, we'll teach you alternative rules to popular board games. We're also going to be
talking about Tag Team.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a little review of Tag Team today.
Yeah, we've been playing some Tag Team, and we'll talk about that. In the meantime, before we get there, that's it. That's all that the storyboard has. What else have you been playing this week, Mason?
Not a whole lot.
You just got that new Reiner Knitz.
It's not a new game, but yeah, I've been playing Mille Fiori. It's new to me. I found an unofficial solo.
Oh, yeah, who have you been playing that with, Mason?
Marvin, my cat. Yeah, I found an unofficial solo rules on BGG, aka Board Game Geek, for those not in the know. That works pretty well, and I've been enjoying it, so I've gotten to test that out, and it seems very fun. It's a pretty light game. You draft cards, and then you play those cards to put these like little plastic diamonds down on the board, and no matter what you do, you get points. You might get 2 points, or you might get 25 points, and then you can like combo into other moves. It's pretty fun. What do you think about that? Does that sound entertaining to you?
I've been playing Onirum.
Yeah.
Because Mason let me borrow his copy, and that's fun. I'm enjoying that.
Do you want to describe the game?
Yeah, it's a solitaire game. You're putting cards of different colors down, trying to find all 8 doors through 2 various methods of finding doors. But you get nightmares, and these nightmares actually make me so mad. Because there's
they always
way
come
too many
at the worst possible moment too, where you're set up to open a door and then nightmare appears and then it screws your entire plan. It's great.
You know something about coming at the worst possible moment.
We're gonna cut that out. It doesn't usually happen.
It probably didn't even get picked up by the camera.
Probably not.
yeah, this is our little intro. I'm gonna cover up Mason. Boop, he's gone now. Nope. And you'll see what the segments are.
Can you?
No, they can't see you. I'm gonna have the whole screen gone.
You're gonna. You could just put text over me.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Never mind.
In post, you're gonna be gone, and there's gonna be.
I'm gone.
You can't do that.
I'm gone.
You can't be making those symbols with your hands, Mason.
I'm not making any sort of symbols.
Here's the segments and time stamps.
That's a way
or something, maybe.
A blood symbol or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So check out the next thing. Boop.
Cool. This sucks.
What is the next thing?
This sucks. Okay. Fletcher.
Do we know what we're gonna call this segment? Thrifted games.
Yeah, I don't know. We're playing a thrifted game. Does it matter?
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Thrifted game. I have thrifted game. I've wrapped it in a blanket up here, so Mason does not know. He does not know what this is. Malia has once again looked at the review.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be as convoluted as our initial video was, but
no, we'll go back to basics.
Yeah. So
you guys are hyping this up.
I'm just excited.
A lot.
I think we've probably overhyped it on accident. Oh.
I mean, Malia said that this game could have caused 9/11.
I think just chronologically, possibly.
Butterfly effect.
Actually, it could have stopped 9/11 because this is the worst case scenario survival game.
Cool. Not what I expected.
I know.
Yeah. I think I had this game in my house when I was a kid.
You've ruined the video.
My copy.
We're gonna play it real quick, and we'll come back and talk about it in just a minute.
Welcome back, guys.
We are back. We just had an exhilarating game of the worst case scenario survival game.
Yeah.
Malia won.
Congratulations, Malia.
I mean, I worked really hard for it.
Yeah. So let's. It's just a trivia game.
Let's have some thoughts on this.
Yeah,
first, right? Fletcher, you want to start us off?
Yeah, it's just a trivia game. You roll dice. The person to your right draws a card. If you get it right, you move forward that many. If they get if you don't get it right, they move forward that many.
Yeah.
It's outdated. It's got answers that are probably not OSHA approved nowadays.
Maybe.
And it probably was a fun party game for.
I don't think it ever was.
Some martini drinkers.
This game is so fucking dry. Like nothing.
There's no excitement.
No.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm getting heated about this. This game presents itself like it will be fun and wacky.
I did think I picked it up at the thrift store, and I was like, "This looks like it'll be silly."
Yeah.
I had a book growing up that was like, "How to Survive a Sharknado and Other."
Yeah.
Unnatural disasters.
I thought, maybe the worst case scenarios would be like exaggerated things. It's like stomach ulcers and bees and what else was there? Driving a motorcycle in the rain.
And fishing on ice.
Fishing on ice.
Drinking
people do that
glacier water.
People do ice fishing for fun.
That's not a worst case scenario.
Yeah.
And some were like, how do you find water? Not even like find safe water, just find water.
How do you find water?
One of the answers was finding safe water, and that one was the wrong one.
Yeah. This game sucks. It's
unrelated to that. I will be putting it up for auction if anyone wants to buy it.
For auction.
We'll sign it. We'll sign this copy for you. Anywho, let's make our initial predictions.
Yeah. What do you think it's rated on?
Why did we cut it in half?
For Board Game Geek and our score.
Well, we give it and then.
Yeah, we're gonna give it. Look, you want to start with our score? Let's start with our score.
Okay.
I'm doing mine at the bottom because I've already segmented my board.
And then me. I give it 3, 2, 1. I give it a 4.
I give it a 2.
I would play it with like some, like if I needed to entertain like a child.
Children are not going to be entertained by this game.
I know, but like if I don't know,
if you
it would be good
to,
firewood.
if you needed to entertain a child that is like destined to go on one day and be like a finance broker, or like an accountant.
There are boring kids out there, dude.
Yeah, if you needed to entertain a very boring kid, this is probably the good. This is pretty boring. Like, all you do is you roll a die, you answer a trivia question. If you're right, you move that many spaces. That's the entire game. So that part sucks. The extra point that I gave it, you probably could learn some stuff from this.
There's an educational aspect for sure.
Yeah.
Well, let's guess what we think Board Game Geek has it at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then we got reviews coming up as well. Is that right?
Malia has some funny ones.
I'll pick out a few.
Okay.
Don't look at mine. I saw you just peek.
Yeah, I did. I cheated a little bit.
You did cheat.
Sorry.
Mason. Typical Mason.
The problem is now I think
you can't take my answer.
I'm gonna tank my own answer for a second. We're gonna say, you know, Voice of the People.
Oh,
they said it's 2 as well.
I said 3.2.
3.4.
Wow,
I'm good at that.
not bad.
Yeah.
I got it on the nose last game.
After so many revisions. I also, watching that video back, realized that I was 0.1 off of
most of them.
On my very first guess. After we played it, I was 0.1 off and then revised it so many times.
Yeah. You got some funny comments for us, Liam?
Yeah, I'll just read off a couple funny ones.
Yeah.
This one says, I want to get rid of this game, but for some reason my wife thinks it's worth saving.
How do
Get rid of them both, am I right?
They spelled it, arg.
Arg.
Oh, it's a pirate.
Yeah. Don't look at mine. He said,
stupid wife wants to keep it.
the old ball and chain.
Get rid of them both, am I right? 4.
A 1.
Okay.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, next. I'm not going to even try and read this username. 2024, they wrote this.
Ooh.
Left this game to my ex-girlfriend when we broke up years ago. It was almost as boring as she was.
Damn.
Wow. I'm just gonna... It's a 1?
Yeah.
A 3.
What? Come on! He did say
must have
almost
still
as
loved,
boring.
Yeah, his ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, he's got feelings.
This one was a thread for this in 2005. And the thread was titled, The Worst Case Scenario is Playing This Game.
1.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah! Alright. Cool. Alright.
Is that all?
The overall BGG score, what was it? 3 point...
It was 4 point.
Oh, 4 point... What?
No, 3.4.
3.4.
Yeah.
It's
I
too
did
high.
find a really funny thread. There's no rating on it. You can assume what it was. But it's called How Not to Survive a Holiday Get-Together. And he documents the story of like how he played with his grandma, grandpa,
And they
and
died.
uncle, other uncle, his wife, and him and his wife. And apparently it was like a shit show.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine getting people to play this and enjoy it.
Playing it with 3 people already seems like it's going to be way too long.
Well, they were doing teams, remember?
Yeah, I know. But
We did 4 teams.
we played
Yeah.
3 people, and we're kind of playing as fast as we could.
We skipped half the game.
Yeah. And it went on too long.
I'm putting it away now. Thanks for watching this segment of Doo-doo-doo Drifted Games.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, well, yep.
Dun, dun, bun, dun, bun, dun, dun, bum, bum.
Let's go ahead with thank you for
Yeah.
collecting those. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Fletcher, what did you think of Tag Team?
I think it's really fun. I'm in general a huge fan of like roguelike games, and this one I think kind of scratches the same itch for me. Of each time you're playing as two different characters, and you're building a different hand each time with a different order against two other unique characters doing the same thing. Right now I've been playing a lot of Ball Pit, which is a roguelike game where once you get to a certain point, you're picking two characters that synergize in their own way.
Right.
Does that work for you?
A little bit.
I'll just do it over here because of the crookedness. Asymmetrical.
Alright.
Like this game.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this game quite a bit. There's not like many decisions to be made in it, especially when playing with the correct rules, but I do like...
Those are important decisions though when it comes around.
Yeah, I do like, you get to a point where you're kind of on the back foot, and then you get a card, and it's like, okay, where do I put this to like turn the tide in my direction?
Or I'll continuously just let myself get hit by you, and I like don't do anything about the card order enough that he just keeps hitting.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I would keep
quick.
playing it many times in a row. I've begged Malia to play it with me all week, and it has not happened.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
It's a very, it's super simple game, too. I think anyone can really play it. What they get out of it is going to differ, because it is so simple. For those who don't know, we didn't really explain the game.
No.
But it's like a head-to-head sort of auto battler thing, where you get one of these...
Cast of characters.
You get two of these characters. You start with just like two starting cards, which you put in whatever order that you want. Very nice. And then they have another deck of cards that you shuffle together with... Shuffle both characters' decks together. And then each turn, you draw 3. You add one of those cards to your deck. And then you just flip over cards, like War. And kind of just see what happens. And it's, I don't know.
It's fun.
It's
I really enjoy it. And I am going to make Mason play it with me again before he leaves today.
Yeah, I'm down with that. This is, when we first played it, I said this is the type of game that like I could see myself, a younger me,
grinding it.
Oh, yeah. Like when, high school, college age or whatever, just have a buddy over and we intake substances and just play this all night long, back
water?
to back.
Or apple juice?
Yeah. Like water.
Mason went home the first night we got this and immediately texted me and said it's on Board Game Arena.
Yeah.
And has probably played 20 plus games of it already.
No, not that many. Okay. I've played 5 or 6 games on Board Game Arena.
How dare a man use hyperbole?
Yeah. We need to give accurate statements on this show. This is a serious program. Serious board game program.
I can't believe you'd say
for
that.
Adults. Oh, Naishi?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
This is another game that I made him pick both of these games up for me.
Yes.
At the same store.
This is not quite as fresh on the brain, but I think we can still talk about it.
Yeah. It's a tableau?
Kind of a tableau builder. Yeah, there's a spatial puzzle element to it. It's a head-to-head game, 2 players.
Some minor worker placement components, but it plays an important role in the game.
It does.
In this game, you are trying to set up, I guess, your palace. Is that what it is?
I suppose so. Yeah, sure.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
There's, I think, 10 different cards. Check this out.
I don't know if you see that.
Doesn't matter if they can or not.
Yeah, the hand was in front of most of them anyway.
Where their placement matters, what they're next to matters. I guess that's still just placement.
Yeah.
But you're vying for these cards in opposition to your opponent.
Yeah.
You're sitting across from them. It's really cool. It has a fixed hand where you can swap cards from the middle, from either your hand or a row in front of you. And at the end of the game, you lay that hand out and it becomes a final row, which then interacts with your other row.
Yeah.
It's really cool. There's some cool strategies you can go for, or you can like mix and match your strategies, of course.
Yeah, there are different sort of lanes that you can go down in this game, and there are not many cards in this game, not many components, but it's, I think, probably pretty deep.
Yeah.
I think different strategies are equally as viable. It seems pretty balanced.
I think if we hadn't also gotten tag team at the exact same time, we would have played a lot more of this one.
Probably, yeah. This one is definitely a lot.
It's thinkier. Yeah.
Especially towards the end game, where because you can't reorder things in your tableau or in your hand unless you discard something else from that spot. So you towards the end of the game, you're making these decisions of like, I could switch out this card for this other card in my field right now. That card is guaranteed to give me 5 points, and then this card that I'm putting in there only gets me like 3 points right now. But if I can get another card in my hand in the right place, then I'll be getting 8 points from that card. Is that worth a risk? Which is interesting.
What he said.
I like that. What do you think about that space, that one special space on there?
This is the worker placement board. There's one space that can only be used once during the game that lets you swap a card from either your row or hand with your opponent's row or hand. I think it adds an extra layer. I don't know if that layer is necessarily necessary, but I think it adds a layer of is when is he going to do that?
Yeah.
My first turn in this game was me taking that space.
Yeah.
So I didn't have to worry about it again.
Well, that's the thing. I like it in concept, but in the games that we've played of it, it gets claimed so quickly that it hasn't really been a part of the game.
We've also learned the downside to claiming it quickly, though, is that you have one less worker throughout the rest of the game.
Yeah.
This is another really fun one.
Let's give a quick number rating to these.
To both?
We don't need the whiteboard, but what would you rate?
I almost
Tag
opened
team?
it standing up.
Yeah.
Personally, I'd probably give tag team around an 8.
I'm gonna say an 8 as well.
I think an 8 for me. It's fast, it's fun, it scratches the itches I like to be scratched.
Yeah, I think for what it is, it's pretty much like it does it.
It does it well.
Perfectly. Yeah.
I already know that I'm itching for more content, and there's a little teaser in here, and I want it so bad.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
I want more characters. I haven't even played all these characters.
Yeah.
But I would give this one an 8. This one I'm honestly gonna put at the same level for myself, maybe just a little bit below.
This one's a little trickier to rate because we haven't played that as much.
We haven't played it as much, but I see the potential. There's another game similar to this one that I keep just in my pocket almost. I don't have it. I have the container for it.
Oh.
But Skulls of Sedlick.
Yeah.
Which is another placement matters. That one's a little bit quicker, but
if you're familiar with that game, Naishi is like a more fleshed out version of that.
That one's middle school. This one's high school.
Yeah. This is for the big kids. I like it quite a bit. I want to play it some more. I do have some gripes with it. Like that one space, the worker placement stuff, seems a little like that's the least interesting part of the game to me.
Yeah. Everything's got to have a least interesting part then.
Yeah, no, I mean, true.
What's your number? I'd probably give it a 7.8 if I had to.
7.8? Oh, we're doing decimals like that?
Well, just because, I don't want to give it all the way down to a 7.
Specific.
I'm thinking
I was thinking
Board Game Geek ranges.
Yeah. Well, on Board Game Geek, you rate it in steps of 0.5, though.
No.
ratings can happen, like the aggregate rating. Have you ever
7.8,
rated something on Board Game Geek?
Yep.
I don't think he has.
I don't remember, to be honest.
You know what? I'm going to change my rating for Tag Team. I think this is like an 8.5 for me.
Okay.
Maybe a 9, honestly. And Naishi is like a 7.5.
Okay.
I like it. It's a very solid card game, but it doesn't like spark
Joy.
Yeah, it doesn't spark joy.
It's a little bit drier, but it's fun.
Yeah. Marie Kondo would hate this game. It does not spark joy. But
that's this segment. Did you want to say something more?
No, we're done. You've decided. So I think
I'll just do the intro I did for the other one.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. So for this segment, I am notorious for not reading my own rules for rule books in board games.
Yeah.
Mason has read quite a few for me and then taught me the game. I have other friends that have done it for me quite a few times as well. Just last week, Mason read me my own rule book. Today, actually.
Just earlier today, yeah.
But that was yeah. Anyway, as punishment and I guess as retribution, I am now going to teach Mason games that I've never played before that he owns.
These are not just games that you've never played before. These are games that you know nothing about.
I really know. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. You may have seen the cover. You may have heard the title, but you
don't know.
Hopefully, don't know what the game, like what genre it even is, if it's competitive or cooperative.
Yes. Yeah. Very true.
Yeah.
So this is the first one of that. We recorded this before we tried to switch up the format, so I might talk in the wrong perspective or tense.
It's fine. Continuity
doesn't
matter
need
to
to
us.
matter. So enjoy that. This is me teaching Mason Turing Machine.
Turing
Machine. After he teaches me how to say it.
Turing Machine.
Hey man.
Let's see that.
I've got a pen and a marker.
Yep.
Second thing I've noticed. These cards, if you notice, have all a circular hole through the middle. Oh, no, never mind. I was going to swing them around on this thing, but it didn't work. Of course, you're going to be using these to do this. But what that necessarily means, I'm not sure. We've got this thing and this other thing. Oh my god. And these things. If the answer is that doesn't help me much, I'm gonna be honest. This one's all X's. One. Then you question up to 3 verifiers. Okay. Yeah, what are you licking on, dude? Oh, these are in order. If I shuffle these, it would fuck you up and you'd have to sort them. I see. The number right now is 5. Because I have 5 green check marks.
We cut through this.
Oh no, I let it sit in my mouth too long. I didn't go straight swallow. There's not much straight swallowing.
Nice, dude. Hey.
I'm looking at it. Okay. I can already tell this game is brain hurty as is, and I have to learn how to play it. Hey, look, I think I would enjoy this. Under normal circumstances. Oh. Okay. 1. Right now, this right here is me testing if blue, the color, blue is greater than 1 because this fails. Blue compared to 3. Oh god. A, B, C, D, E, F? What are you for? Blue is not less than green. Than 3. This feels good. This is fun. I like this. Give me another one. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video, if I'm being honest. It's another no-no. So that tells me that yellow is not less than 3. I'm ignoring this. You don't need this in a single player game. I'm playing the game. I don't know what you're talking about. We've got a check mark. That means yellow is less than 4. I've solved it.
Okay. What's the code?
How do I... So, to get the answer for the code, you have to go to turingmachine.info. What, man? So, in this game, right, you have these little punch cards, little computer punch cards. Trying to figure out what the answer for this is, right? And on the back, you're gonna write in what the answer is and see if it's right or not. You deduce if certain parameters are correct or not with these cards that you...
Oh my god!
You draw a new one of these cards. Why they're numbered in order, right? 23, 24, 25, 1, 26, 2...
Oh no! Punch your stuff!
This you don't need in a single player game. The verifier verifies that the blue triangle number compared to 1. So I'm trying to figure out right now if the blue triangle is 1. And to do that, I take, I'm not really sure on this part, but the ones, I believe. Oh! Oh! I take the blue one. I take the ones because I'm comparing it to 1. He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything. He wait. And then you do something over here. This doesn't matter in single player, and then that also doesn't matter in single player.
You were like at a 3 out of 5 this time.
That's still not as good as I wanted it to be.
I mean, you did pretty good.
My dad's gonna watch this video and he's gonna be disappointed. But that, I mean, he could watch.
That was
Yeah.
pre-existing.
He could watch an organ line video and he'd be disappointed in me.
Shout out. Love that guy.
He's my favorite YouTuber right
If
now.
you haven't watched Northern Lion, go check
Yeah.
out Northern Lion.
Check out a small streamer.
Yeah, he's up and coming.
Send him tell him I sent you. He'll know who I am. Outro for the whole video.
You would just bring it.
Wowee!
Wasn't that a blast?
That was a good time.
What a grand old time we had here today.
We're gonna try and make that better for you next time.
Mm-hmm.
We know you had fun, probably, but we want to elevate that fun as much as we can each and every week.
Yeah. We're here for you.
We're here for
And for the board games.
Because whilst we do it, there's no money.
No. And no glory in this either.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel after what took place today?
I think we can cut here. We can end the video now. I just gotta, hang on.
I think this.